Good afternoon, I'm Nick Williams with the Salem Chamber, and we're here for another one of our Forum Spotlight videos. And I'm here today with Treva Gambs with Gamberetti's Italian Food in downtown Salem. Treva, thanks for joining us for this today. Like I said, Gamberetti's a downtown favorite and a favorite of both my girlish figure and I. Treva, tell us a little bit about Gamberetti's and how this whole thing got started.
Gamberetti's has been around for almost 6 years now. We started in 2010, and it comes with my background. My background started with Macaroni Grill in Vancouver, BC, or Victoria actually, and then I spent 3 years with Pastini's here doing kind of a casual Italian restaurant, and Salem didn't have that. We have some wonderful high-end restaurants, and but we didn't have that casual. We have the Olive Garden, we've got some pizza, so I felt that we had a niche, and I was right.
Between 2010 when you opened and now in 2016, you made the tough decision to move from your past location in North Salem to where you're at now downtown. Talk to us a little bit about what led you to make that decision and ultimately brought you downtown.
We had a very nice response when we first opened the restaurant, and we grew and we developed, but it was in a small area where the parking was an issue. And we had a lot of booths in the restaurant, and we couldn't take large parties. We had a lot of walk-ins, so we were like, I'm having to turn business down. What am I going to do, and how am I going to develop this? So we started looking at some different locations, and the minute we moved, we closed on a Sunday night. We opened here on a Tuesday, and by the end of the month, we were on a wait, and we had tripled our size. And it just has been fabulous ever since. It was a good spot for us.
Awesome. So it's important to have operating principles and values. Share with us what yours are.
Our biggest value is that we want to create service and good food that's affordable. It doesn't mean that it has to be expensive. I think that we want to make sure that we're giving the best value for our families, things that I would be doing at home. I want to be able to do for our clientele. We've got Doug that comes in every Tuesday and he delivers mushrooms from Gates, Oregon. We have Spring Valley Dairy that brings us all of the local dairy. So affordable, fresh, local.
Talk to us a little bit about the lessons that you've learned along the way.
I think lesson learned is to always keep an open mind, to pay attention to what's going on around me. What is my clientele doing? Am I available to change? I think change is a necessary part of what we do, to be competitive and to listen. I think listening sometimes is a hard thing to do, and when we do and we can hear, we've got a valuable lesson there.
Well, Treva, thank you. Thank you for sharing your space and your restaurant with us and our members today.
Thank you so much for having me here.